Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Your Own Kingdom, where I was actually planning to do like more story in regards to Abyss of the Four. The problem is, to actually get some more story done in Abyss of the Four, I need a bunch of more of those little letter things that I can only get by doing a bunch like the daily fights against the beasts. And literally, that's going to be a struggle because I literally got all the Mystic Flowers done. But now what I need to do is Shadow Milks, which I literally only need 5 more attempts to get to 30 here, and then I need to fight Burning Spice like 20 more times. It's a rough patch.
Have you seen a grumpy blue cookie by any chance?
There's a lot of them in here, I'm gonna be honest. Anywho, what we're gonna be doing instead is we're gonna be going back to Beast Raid. You know why? Well, the Avatar of Ruin is actually here, which I only have like 2 days to actually attempt, but you know what, considering that it's still a new version of Beast Raid because there's always going to be a new one coming out, we may as well get a good cover of it, because, you know, we did it with the last Mystic Flower Apathy, like, rock thing, so now I think it just makes the most sense that we try and cover this thing as well, so, sure. Can we still? Okay, we do still have our coins, but I guess it's like, Flex limited? Weird. But, actually, no, wait, because you also have the Mystic Flower stuff. Okay, I guess it's just gonna have everything in the shop, I guess. Oh, I know what I could do for a video. That sounds fun. But, anywho, with that being said, I will be trying to read comments from the video over here, which is, Shadow Milk got a bit stronger in the Abyss of the Four, the first Abyss of the Four video. And if you want to leave your question and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on the videos, and feel free to do so, because it could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. Doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, then that's what matters the most. And, my gosh, why do I sound so congested today? I can feel something in the back of my throat. I am so sorry. I just want it out of me. Okay. Anywho, what we're going to be doing, like I usually do with Beast Raid, is I usually like to set up myself on the easy difficulty and try and work my way up to expert. I can't do master, nor could I even try and smell challenge. But I'm going to see if I can attempt all the way up to expert, but we'll start off with easy. So, in regards to a team, what would we need? Is there any good information? That. We do have 3 Golden Spears of the Immortal. Of course, representing the golden cheese, of course. Is there good team ideas? Ooh. Okay. I guess we'll just set this up. I mean, they're all good treasures. Do I have the enchant... Like, do I have our cookie team is strong enough? Yeah, I know strong enough, but... Okay, I don't know if there's an exact strategy in regards to this, but... We'll try it anyway. There's definitely... Oh, wait, who can I make a leader? I want to see if I could see any of these stats in regards to this beast, like what is strong. I guess there is also this. Wait, hold on, wait. Covers itself with heavy armor, of course. Yeah, but do I know anything about its typing? Because I'm not really able to notice like its typing of sorts as far as I can find out. It's either fire or something like that. So I'm gonna go to edit. We're gonna go to this. It's I guess. Sure, because that boosts the water type damage, ground, and also light. So why not? Alright, so there's literally a leader on all aspects of the team. We'll see how we can make this crack down, and hopefully, and by the way, my fingers are exhausted from doing the Abyss of the Four so much, because I'm just spamming the 1 through 5 keys. Literally, that's all it's been. More specifically, the 1 through 4 keys, but, you know, it's how it be sometimes. Anyway, just getting closer makes my dough ache. The aura is threatening. Do not fear, Spoke Cheese Cookie. See the monster's armor?
Watch out! The might of the seas!
That just became so absurdly loud. I apologize so much, but you're gonna hear a lot more of that. But don't worry, its armor's already shredded off right now. That's what you get. And wait, is the boss already dead? No, it's not. Spear. Take that. Legs are gone. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Yeah, I gotta spam that. I forgot. I just have to spam that.
Watch out for the wave! Witness the might of the seas!
You're gonna be hearing that a lot. And is it down yet? I don't think it's down just yet. I think it's still got a little bit inside of... Wait. Yeah, it's second phase. Spear.
I will end this
battle! The ocean!
Alright, I think it's down now. I think. No, it's not. It is still standing.
For the wave!
Jeez, you are a tough cookie to
Witness the
crack.
might of the seas!
Eat water. There. My gosh. You had like 5 different phases on yourself. Well, at least I was able to get them down.
You're not even worth snacking on!
Well, that's a good thing, I guess. I mean, to be fair, it does look like a good meal. But, I mean, that must be a lot of calories, even for a cretin like that. But there we go, E-rank now unlocked, and now we can go ahead and head off and do normal mode. But before we go ahead and do normal mode, let's read a few comments that I see. Like there's one from Cartoonigus Prime saying, Max, yes, grab him, hold him, capture him, just kick the blue lies. Oh my gosh, yeah, fun fact, Cartoonigus Prime is just like doing a bunch of Sam and Max references, and I just been reading that, I was like, who the pleb are these? And I was like, oh, I get it. You don't know who Sam and Max is, it's like top class, you need to. Hello Universe World, my gosh, saying, question of the day, licorice cookie, no more answers needed. Why not? Ravian Animations also said, why am I early? Why am I late? That's the better question. John Studios also, or JPN Studios saying, to answer the question, it's a tie between Long Game Dragon and Shadow Milk. Huh. Okay, I guess that makes sense. And also, Truthless Eclipse says, question of the day, if the cookies of darkness count too, it's Agar Agar. Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense. If the cookies of darkness do count, I would assume. Well, anywho, let's go ahead and tackle on normal mode. Let's see if we can actually do any other thing. I think what I also want to try and do, at the very least, is I want to see if I can experiment with the other teams. So this time I'll probably swap to Team 2, but of course I have to wait just for a little bit of time before I could actually swap. So be prepared for that. I'm recording this like very early in the morning because I just want to get some extra Kingdom videos out because I'm gonna be honest, I have been grinding OvenBreak videos for like hours. I'm not even joking. I'm still on the grind. So yeah, that breaks. Swap this team and let's see how this works.
You cannot catch me.
To nothing.
Okay, so your armor should definitely be shattered. Okay, one of them is down. I'm gonna click on this big spear right there. Yeah, get this thing down.
Cannot pass.
And there we go. The other weapon is down, and now there's just okay. I can spam this, I guess. Wait. There we go. Perfect. I accidentally hit the spear thing again. Okay. Take down this. Take down this. They're still taking some good damage. Oh, I could activate that. That's cool. All right. They're roaring, and next phase I would assume.
I shall banish you.
Okay, now here comes the next phase, I think.
Return.
No, I guess. My gosh, this guy has so many animations. It's a good thing that it gives you such a good amount of time to actually take this club down.
I shall banish you.
So I'm assuming I can only wait until like, you know, this fully charges up for me to use it. Oh no, I don't have to. Okay, maybe that's when they recharge or something. Okay, again, big shatter. And I use the spear immediately in their possession. Of course, being in normal mode, it's going to be a little bit more difficult, and they have more HP, but we're still making it work. At least we're not taking too much damage, which is very good. But you never know.
You cannot
Anyway,
pass.
let's shred this pleb, and in hard mode, I want to see if Team 3 could do any significant damage.
You
Because,
can't catch
hey,
me.
that team has Pataya Dragon and also Pure Vanilla, and we have to have something
cannot
working
I
out.
shall banish you.
Now banish this
Give me a
dork
beat.
to the fire that once they came or something. There's just banish him to an ocean. Like honestly, I think banishing them to an ocean may be a lot more beneficial
I
to
shall
our,
banish you.
you know, what we want. All right, just a little bit more. Oh wait,
Give me a
okay,
beat.
now's our chance. I have no more spears though.
You
but
cannot
one more
pass.
big flurry of damage.
I shall banish you.
Come on, let's
can't
finish this
catch
off.
me.
To nothing.
Can't catch me, you can't touch me, you can't do nothing, you giant, like... I don't
You
know. Oh, you got...
cannot
Oh, you tried to protect
pass.
me with rocks?
Give me
You
a
tried to
beat.
protect yourself
I
with
shall
rocks?
banish
Okay, yeah,
you.
sure, I got you. Baby, I invented rocks. Do you know what I am? A caveman at the end of the day.
To
You know why? Because
You
we all
cannot
evolved
pass.
from man, and we all came from a cave. Oh, is this fine? I think majority of us just, like, dodged that. Oh, wait. Are you gonna go up now? Yep. Okay. Okay, I got it. Perfect. All right, now back normal.
You cannot
I shall
pass.
banish you.
Come on, big finish, big damaging finish. Yeah, I feel like Team 1 is definitely a little bit more optimized in regards to damage, but still, take this. Just kick him a little bit, and we just make it win.
This victory shall be remembered for centuries to come.
At least until the next one. Anywho, let's go ahead and do that. They did all the damage, except for Team 1, who did a bit. But I feel like Team 1 would still do, like, you know, bigger outputs and damage, but still, it's still definitely beneficial. I'm not sure if Team 3 will have much of a bigger thing, because I know we said we have Pataya Dragon and Pure Vanilla, but, like, I don't know. Actually, we do have Tartatan on the team, and Burning Team 3 might actually be pretty goated, if I'm going to be honest. Anywho, we're going to back out, and we're going to swap this to hard mode, which will give us even more coins and other rewards. But before I do that, just reading a few comments out of the way. One from Ruby Cupcake says, I don't think that Chest Shot Cookie is evil, but kids are actually very impressional? Impretinal? That how you say it? So they might just be influenced by Dark Enchantress Cookie. I guess, yeah. Also, Gamer was doing this says, question of the day. If the cookies of darkness count, definitely chalk a Wereham root and poison mushroom cookie. What did I... Okay, I just want to be sure. If you're asking about, like, if cookies of darkness count, I just want to check the video. Like, what the pleb did I ask? I just want to be 100%. Who's your favorite Cookie Run antagonist? Oh, of course. If it's antagonist, then of course, like, the cookies of darkness count. Any antagonist of Cookie Run makes sense. But also, Champy says, my antagonist card for Cookie Run goes to Shadow Milk. As much as I hate him, he's just perfect in the role, but I also do love Timekeeper. Timekeeper is weird. Like, Timekeeper is like an antagonist, but they're more of like an in-between. Like, they're both a protagonist and antagonist. But then again, I think we're going to see a lot more of her antagonistic nature within, like, you know, Cookie Run Kingdom after the whole Cookies of Darkness stuff goes away. But now, let's take on the hard mode. Will it be just as difficult or harder? Because I guarantee you, it's definitely the latter, considering it's called hard mode. Like, what are you kidding me? You gotta be joking me if you just didn't take what I said with a grain of salt or something. I don't know. Anywho, let's get these swords in preparation. And I'm probably gonna mix it with the, you know, Team 3, which should be, like, technically should have the most amount of damage. But then again, you know, Team 1 has so much water damage. Like, the only one who, like, can't provide, I think, is, like... Well, I guess Crimson Curl also provides, but, like... Yeah, no plumbing wonder. Okay. We actually are getting a bit of damage, though, so that might be a little bit of a worry.
Watch out for the
Witness the might of the seas!
We're actually still doing a little bit of damage here, which...
Hear the ocean!
Okay, so we're gonna actually, like, make sure that we just take care of their first bar of HP, and then we're gonna swap over to the Pattaya Dragon team. Because this should make a little bit more sense in regards to, you know, what we have. So, let me just, okay, I had no time... I had, like, no time to back up right there, I'll have you know. Okay. But, alright, sure. Thank you for the heals. I definitely need that. I'm still gonna wait until I, like, break down your first shield. Because I definitely need that.
Witness the might of the seas!
Big water damage. Major damage, literally from both Sea Fury and Black Pearl. Incredulous damage right there. Alright. So, hopefully we can get some heals. That's shattered. Okay, so that's on. So what I'm gonna do, I'm swapping to this team. We're doing this.
Will consume you.
And we are just gonna do a ton of damage. So okay, seems like they're being evenly split. Yeah, sure, they are like tanking, but the good thing is we are actually doing like so much damage to you, either one or the other.
Take that, you softies!
Yep, softies right there.
You.
Also, Pure Vanilla is actually giving some good heals, and Pure Pattaya Dragon just burned one of those things asunder. It's perfect. It's literally just beautiful.
Doubt will consume you.
Alright, so now we just need to take care of the other one, which should take a little bit of time, but it shouldn't be impossible. As long as they don't bust out like, oh, here comes like the mega skill, like, oh, you gotta quickly back up at the corner. Because if that happens, we're screwed.
Doubt will consume you.
But don't worry, we're not gonna be consumed by doubt. By the way, I'm pretty sure with the epic costumes, or the legendary costumes for burning chice and golden... Did I just say burning chice? And by the way, how the fuck could I have dodged that? Well, I'm sitting in front right here, so it's not gonna hit me, right? Okay, it doesn't. We're good. But like what's wrong? The costumes for burning cheese and burning cheese. Yeah, I'm a failure, man. Burning spice and golden cheese. The quotes for when they attack are actually different when you give them the legendary costumes. So that is interesting to note. Okay, so they're gonna revive right there. They're bringing it back. Okay.
Doubt will consume
things are back in action. All right. Well, that shouldn't be too much of a hassle. We can just take down the same things again. The big thing is like the amount of damage that we're actually providing. So I'm actually going to do this, which should give us a little bit of a buff, and also this, because why the play not? Because you know, shields are definitely something that we need. So I feel like we are just barely going to be able to take this plug down. Especially in regards to the army blading.
Doubt will consume you.
What would this give? Okay, back up. Well, that was kind of close. For the most part. But still.
Doubt will consume you.
Okay, there we go. There's one down again. And now, we can take down the other thing slowly but surely. All of our damage can focus on this. Hard Tatton is good because she does do more damage in regards to like the actual bosses.
Doubt will consume
My gosh, they're just tanking in regards to the actual, you know... Look at this. And now we can do this. Stop it from healing. I think I'm going to swap over to this team because of our damage.
Watch out for the wave!
Witness
do
the
whatever
might
you
of the
can.
seas!
Just lock in with
Hear
water.
the ocean!
If only the Black Pearl could keep attacking. And they're just going to keep forming it. Dude!
I will end this battle!
Oh, this is actually bad. I don't think we're actually gonna have time
Watch
to
out
actually
for
take
the
them down.
wave!
Witness
to
the
be fair-
might of the seas.
Oh my gosh, wait, what's the big deal? Is it because we're stronger? What the heck?
I will
All
end
of a
this
sudden,
battle.
they just like... What just happened?
Watch out for the wave!
One of them just made like one of the things just like
Witness the might of
immediately
the seas.
fall.
I will end this battle!
Like that didn't take any time at all. Like, of course, this thing is how can I tell? I could not tell. I'm going to be honest. I could not tell where I could jump right there.
Glittering waves.
I can't. Oh wait, is this
Watch
like special
out for
friend
the
or
wave.
something?
Witness the might of the seas.
If that's the case, let me like, maybe swap to this team. Maybe this can
I
do
will
more
banish
damage.
you!
It does.
Can't catch me.
Oh my gosh, it does! Oh, I understand it now. I get it. It's literally it's like typings or something like that. Each like little part of them is literally affected by a certain type, which I only noticed right now. Oh my gosh, now that makes a lot of sense. Well, I just wasted so much time. This is not good because look at all this time that I just wasted. Just prevent it from attacking. We got it. Oh my gosh, I'm off so much. My flinch rate is off so badly. I'm gonna get like no damage done because of this.
You can't catch me.
Return to nothing.
Oh my gosh, why didn't I think of this sooner? Oh, I'm a fool.
You
Are
cannot
these normal?
I
pass.
shall banish you!
Okay, no. That's still gonna be affected by ground,
Give
so we
me
just
a
need to keep
beat.
swapping between one and the other.
Return
Okay, so do a little bit of a damage buff right
You
there.
cannot pass. You
I shall
can't catch
banish
me.
you.
Man, I really just said like, you know, maybe my other team's definitely gonna
Give
be
me
pretty
a
helpful
beat.
for this.
You cannot
Wasn't until I
pass.
realized that they're
I
type
shall banish
specific.
you. Return.
There is no way I'm gonna be able to defeat this thing like within a certain amount of time. I'm gonna be able to like, front. Okay.
Witness
I
the
can take this
might
thing
of
out.
the ocean.
And probably like passively get the other thing out. But like, oh my gosh, because the problem is I'm not gonna unless if I maybe like team swap, I guess. But like, other than that, like, how
I
else can
will
I find
end
like
this
you know the
battle.
strength to take this giant mammoth
Feel the
out?
glittering
Witness
waves.
the
Like,
might
look
of
at
the
this.
seas.
They just have so much HP.
Hear the ocean.
Okay, hold on. Wait, just passively. I just have to stay there. Like, there's no way how I could dodge that. Is there?
I will end this battle!
Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna activate
Watch out for the wave!
this. Okay, that goes. And now I'm gonna ready up. Attack this. Okay, now spam. Let's do a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. Is that the strat? So
Doubt
these
will
so
consume
these
you.
plugs for like main damage, and everyone else for like. Oh my
Doubt
gosh, I
will
get it.
consume you.
I understand why there's this big team combo now. You need to use one team for like the. What? Why won't it stop? The plug? Why is it stuck like that?
Doubt will consume you.
Take
I'm trying to charge, but oh geez, we only have 6 seconds left. I don't think we're gonna have enough time.
Doubt will consume you.
Oh my gosh, there's probably so many people screaming at me in the comment section right now, but I actually get it. I actually understand. I guarantee you, with my knowledge, I now get how you can beat this boss. Should I just like wing it? Bunks to this. I'm trying this one more time while I just read a bunch of other comments. Playing London Geo says, question of the day for me, it's definitely Licorice Cookie, Batcat, and Choco Warehound Brute. Really like those villains. I do agree, they're cute. There goes, why not? And also, Venom Tool says, hey, HyperHimes, Kikiran Kingdom is collaborating with The Wicked. I know that, trust me, I've seen it all before. Anywho,
I will
Witness the
Start off
might
like
of
this.
the ocean.
we should all just be settling on down right there. Avatar Ruin. Actually, maybe I should swap over to this team. Because this will be our main primary
Doubt
damage
will
dealers, I'm
consume
assuming.
you.
Yeah. This is working. This is working.
that, you softies!
Okay, so the armor's
Doubt
gonna
will
fall down
consume
first.
you.
This saves us so much time. This saves us a ridiculous amount of time. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, now we have to wait. First of all, swap to this team just so we can do some main damage on that
I
right
shall
pieces of
banish
armor.
you.
Cannot pass.
Return to nothing.
Yeah, it's
You
working.
can't
Actually, if I
catch
do
me.
this, it should get rid of, like, yeah, do a lot of damage to that, which is literally perfect.
You cannot
I shall
pass.
banish you!
Now what's gonna be hard is because we're gonna swap over to one side, but it's gonna take time for the other team to recuperate. So I'm probably just gonna like do nothing, because I want the other team to regenerate just in time, just so we could do a lot of coked up damage. So in the meantime, make a verse call and says, question of the day answer, Eternal Sugar Cookie is also my favorite beast. You know what? I get that. She's a very reasonable beast.
Anyways.
Now we're gonna do that. It gets rid of that. We're gonna swap over. Okay, attack. And now we do this, and then crank it. Yeah, crank out the damage. Crank out. This is literally all we need just for the next part. Okay.
Doubt will
The
consume
armor's
you.
gonna regrow, I think. Okay, the armor has regrown, but this is perfect because we just did so much bigger chunks of damage. Okay, so we're gonna go back to ground, and
I shall back
Cannot
you.
pass.
then we're gonna take all this down. The ground part is like more sluggish, but then again, I probably need a lot more like, you know, ground powers, like upgrades to like
cannot
Rebel, or
pass.
Burnt Cheese, even
I
Black
shall
Lemonade.
banish you.
But this is still working to our really good advantage. So I should do this. I feel like I should do the water
You
stuff first,
cannot
and
pass.
then I should swap over to the ground just so I
You
could save some
can't
time
banish
while
you.
also like, you know, attacking and or not attacking. We'll stay right there, I guess. Okay, I guess it kind of worked. We're gonna
I
do
shall
a little bit
banish
more right
you.
there,
Pass.
and then
I
move
will
over to the
end
others.
this battle.
Even though I
Witness
think we
the
just
might
somehow
of the
I think we somehow
Watch out
canceled
for
all of
the
our
wave.
attacks, so that's just great. But okay, this part is now here, so we're just gonna make sure the other part just like, you know, slowly but surely rises.
I will
By that I
end
mean
this
just
battle.
Feel the
spam whatever I got
glittering waves.
on this one leg
Witness
because
the might of
it'll
the
be
seas.
weakened, but it should just do enough damage so we could do
Hear
the
the
you know, swap.
ocean.
Okay, Cataclysm. I guess a fourth. It's so hard to tell, like, because it doesn't seem
I
like you
will
could dodge
end this
that. I'm just being
battle.
100% honest. It doesn't seem like it.
Watch out
okay.
for the wave.
Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? I gotta make
Witness
sure.
the might of the seas.
Okay, swap over. Just no, don't attack. Okay. Yes. Okay, do that. Big buffs. Okay, phase ultimate or something. This should be where everything goes down. Now it's time for main primary attackers.
Doubt will consume
Horn
you.
must be draw the power. Aim for the horn so it doesn't heal back up. It's like that. It's like Rhyhorn from Pokemon.
Take that,
And we're
you
doing this with an
softies.
extra 3
Doubt
minutes.
will consume you.
This is exactly what I need. Okay, we can take this. We can take him down.
Doubt will consume you.
Oh, there's gonna be so many people who's gonna make fun of me because, well, I just made my redemption. I had a full redemption
Doubt will
arc within the
consume
span
you.
of me being an idiot. But guess what? I learned from my fucking mistakes, and I'm gonna take down this giant avatar of evil ruin, whatever
Doubt will
anyone likes it or
consume
not.
you.
But it's gonna happen.
Take that.
Here it comes. Just a couple
softies.
more seconds.
I will shatter your dreams.
Doubt will consume
End it
you.
with a lot of fire. Yes!
Fire.
Oh, I was an idiot. But guess what? I plumbing learned.
Everyone did their best.
Okay, that's how you want to do that. You have to swap between water and ground and then let the big damage dealers just take the brunt of all the damage. And now that gives me access to, expert mode, which I doubt I could beat that, but I could try at some point. But with that being said, the rest of the comments that I see in the video, just quickly... Well, I'm getting the hiccups because of that, my gosh. The rest of the comments that I do see, one comes from Alice Does Many Things saying, question of the day, I think Eternal Sugar and Longan Dragon, that's good. Good villains. Skelly Servant says, why the pleb am I early? Why am I late? Con Stellar 6 question of the day, White Lily, yeah, she counts. Dark Enchantress, All the Beasts, Longan, even though I haven't seen the story, and yeah. I guess technically White Lily does count. And Marshadow Activity says, Haite. Of course, but Black Pearl for a different answer, sure. Ruby Cupcake does say probably Roquefort Cookie. Roquefort is like an anomaly, like, let's just get that out of the way. And lastly, Sonic Gamer says, Silent Solitude, how sympathetic he was. I guess technically he is like a villain. It's just weird how all that turns out. Weird, but anywho, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and finish up this video here because, you know, we did all we need to do and we're set up here. So with that being said, if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my kicker on content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe? And also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And down below in the description, you'll see links to my social media, including my merch store, the Pleb Market, and a link to my YouTube membership stuff where for just $1 a month, you can become a pleb and see some new exclusive content just for members only. But above all else, I'll see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese. I want to give a very huge shout out at the end of this video to the members who are deciding to support the channel and the stuff that I do, being Jojo Sins, Blobby Eduardo, Casual Gaming 22, and Mask Boy. You are all supporting me and I greatly appreciate it. Like, thank you all so much.